How's it going, guys? Peep is Butters here. And real quick, I have a confession to make. In my video on Ceric Artman, I made a very controversial statement. In that video, I said, South Park isn't that deep. There was a whole episode about Kanye West trying to convince people that he's not a gay fish for liking fish sticks. And me saying that upset a lot of people. So I decided to take things into my own hands ever since I uploaded this video. And I decided to get back into South Park. And I watched some newer episodes, the ones that came out in like the last year. And I still don't think it's that deep. Like, I watched a whole episode about Stan texting Wendy using ChatGPT because he didn't feel like actually talking to her. And it was all just like a satirical episode. I think I'm just watching the wrong episodes. Alright, to any genuine South Park connoisseurs, please comment like genuinely deep episodes so I can watch them. Recommend me episodes that actually have like a meaning behind it. Because I think I'm just stumbling across the wrong ones. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm being 100% serious here. I'm not like being ironic at all. Like, I'm not making fun of everyone. Anyways, I just had to get that out of the way. I do, however, have to get one more thing out of the way, so I'll be right back. How's it going, guys? Peep is new apartment's looking better than last time here. So much nostalgia. We're doing a sub goal today. Let's see what you guys are making me eat. Diced onion with ketchup, mustard, relish, strawberry jelly, salsa, pickles, and sprinkles in between 2 slices of bread. Remove any ingredients you don't have. See, you had me until you said that last part. You know what? I'm grateful for you, honestly. I'm truly grateful. Thank you for sparing me a bit for ingredients I don't have. Because now I don't have to go out of my way to get food that I'm going to waste anyways. We got eco-friendly food goals before GTA 6, bro. Let's go. Back in the saddle, baby. Why is this here? Dylan, if you're watching this, this is yours, bro. I got some, remember these? This is from my first sub goal from when I first moved here. I still stand with the statement that Polish people just make better pickles. Now I do have ketchup, but they're from Dave's Hot Chicken. Personally, I don't eat ketchup, so this is like the only form of ketchup I have. Last but not least, some sprinkles. Yeah, like I said, I literally just moved out, so it's like I don't really have any interesting food in my fridge. I'm in my struggle meal era. This bit is so stupid and I low-key kind of miss it. Is Peep back in his prime? It's all there, just so you know I'm not bullshitting you. Bottoms up. I hate to say it, but I wholeheartedly expected this to taste worse. Tastes terrible, honestly, but not enough to get a reaction out of me. Never mind, it's against me. Loki, what if I start reselling my sub goals, bro? I'm gonna auction this sandwich right here. Starting bid $5. You get the Peep is Awesome pickle ketchup sprinkle sandwich. Do whatever you want with that. I don't care. If I get 157,000 subscribers by the end of this week, I'll eat the most liked comment. Comment whatever you want. I will literally eat whatever you want. As long as I hit that sub goal. I don't care. 157K by the end of this week. Back into the video. Alright, so the Ceric Artman situation. You guys remember what happened here? Allow me to sum it up real quick. So there's been a plague in the cartoon niche on YouTube, right? There are a lot of cartoon connoisseur channels that quickly noticed a rise in AI-generated cartoon video essays, more specifically on South Park, which is exactly what this YouTuber brought awareness to. Blooms here made a video basically debunking this entire YouTube channel and how it's literally just AI generated slop. So we went on like a deep rabbit hole about this channel and quickly came to the conclusion that it's actually owned by like a private company somewhere in Asia that pays these workers to just mass produce these soulless ass video essays about the South Park episode about corporate greed, the South Park episode about influencers. And I'm telling you right now, if you watch any of these videos, you'll notice right away how soulless these are. These have like no personality to them whatsoever, and all the comments are just forced. You know, let me just play real quick. Oh, this one. This is the episode I was watching here. You know what? Let's just watch it.
Look, everyone. We can't blame people who are using ChatGPT. It's not their fault.
Oh, of course it's not their fault. It's never anyone's fault when a new technology shows up and we collectively dive headfirst into using it like it's a cure for everything wrong with our lazy lives. Let's be real. Humans see a new shiny tool, and the first thing we do is figure out how to mess with it. It's like when Tate Tweets was released in 2016. It took Twitter users less than 16 hours to turn a nice Twitter bot into a racist, misogynistic robot.
Ironic of you, of all people, to be complaining about ChatGPT. If this isn't the most AI-generated video essay you've ever heard, then I don't know what is. This video's pretty ironic. Ironic, isn't it? Plot twist, the video was made using ChatGPT. And you'll notice this entire comment section is just people calling out Ceric Artman. So anyways, after Bloom's investigation, he's come to a lot of conclusions, including one where he was actually able to get in contact with one of the editors. He remained anonymous back then, but it was recently revealed that the insider for the corporation that runs Ceric Artman is this guy right here, Cake Hat Zombie. He was an editor for the channel, and ever since, he's been fired. Well, kind of, at least. Just to clarify, I never edited for Ceric Artman. I was in the process for editing for him. I was already planning on quitting the job initially, but the guy directly found out pretty quickly, lol. I did not lose out on anything to do this, except for a couple of shitty opportunities. I directly let Blooms know it was cool to keep my voice in. Those 3 guys that run the whole thing are trying to cut all ties and can scurry off. I don't know, I just think that's so funny. Ever since Ceric Artman's response to this, he has come up with one more video. The South Park episode about Black Friday. I'm placing bets that it's just bombarded with dislikes. Oh my god. Dude, Blooms did this channel dirty, bro. Oh my god. Oh, wait, what is this? Are people rebelling? I honestly could not care less if these videos are AI or not, because I like them regardless. I don't understand why so many viewers, who it has no effect on whatsoever, do care. Stop sucking D on people you DC about you. I do not know what this means. I've not watched Bloom's video, and I'm not going to, because I couldn't care less about someone trying to put someone else down and damage their source of income out of spite. I don't think that's the point that Blooms was trying to get across. The point that Blooms was trying to make is that if you want to watch South Park video essays, you need to go to actual channels made by actual people that are more of a passion project than existing solely for it being a revenue farm. This channel is blatantly a content farm, and it's only on the channel just for revenue, but they disguise it otherwise. So you're basically just falling for Ceric Artman's bait here. If you're looking for actual video essays made by actual people, then watch channels like Made to Express. Watch channels like Blooms. Don't watch this AI generated nonsense like this, because the people running this channel, well, they don't really do it anymore ever since they've been exposed, but they would upload every other day. And the reason it's every other day and not every day is because they were mass producing videos on other channels as well. Like this one right here, Somer Himpson, ran by the exact same corporation and everything. So in general, Bloons has just been making a lot of updates on this whole situation. And in general, the whole company that owns Ceric Artman has just been trying to burn all the evidence possible. So he's been editing this community post for a bit. This is when he first realized that the narrator for Ceric Artman is actually just a guy they pay on Fiverr. And ever since this whole investigation, he's been kicked entirely from the private Discord server that owns this channel. Update 3, Ceric Artman is dead. The narrator received a message from the owners confirming it. They're just gonna move on to their channels, presumably. The fact that they're willing to simply dip out after this with no warning just speaks to their lack of respect for the topics they cover, as well as their employees. Just abandoning them without thinking twice about it. I'm gonna try to help out the narrator as best I can. It's honestly just sad. This isn't what I wanted, but the owners are hustlers. If something slows down on the cash flow, they will just move on to the next thing. It's unfortunate. That is wild. To the guy who was defending Ceric Artman earlier, yeah, you. How do you feel knowing that now? Like, obviously don't harass this dude, I'm just making comments. There are so many people just completely blinded by the fact that this is just nonsense. I loved your channel since day one when I found it, and binged it till I fell asleep. Screw the bigger channels who want to throw punches. Glad to see you sent shots back and kept it going. You did not send shots. He did not send shots at all. This is actually one of the worst response videos on all of YouTube. Anyways, that's all I really have to say for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna go now. So, yeah.